What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Nate. We are back playing My Garage today. Now, when we last left off with the last episode, we just went to Lewis's store to buy a trailer because we unlocked a barn find the last episode. We delivered some pizzas and got a barn find, and, well, we got the truck out here by the barn. And you guys will notice I did put some company decals on the truck. I put a little logo here on the back window for My Garage. But yeah, just did some advertising for our company here. I did tell you guys that I was going to look for some bed stakes or something like that to make our cargo area maybe a little bit bigger for our bed of our pickup. I did find those, and we put those on. Tailgate can still be folded down if we needed to. I know things don't look the greatest with all this grass because it clips through everything, and the truck and trailer do not want to stay still. Maybe if I put the parking brake on the trailer, maybe it'll stay a little bit better, but who knows. The trailers aren't the greatest in this game, but let's get to work and see what we have. I have not stepped foot in this barn yet, so let's see what it is. I don't even really know what car it is. I haven't even looked really. So stuff loaded in, and I didn't even pay attention to what kind of car it was. So, let's see. Ooh, a nice Challenger, or known as a Bart. Ooh. We got some decent looking parts on this thing, on the engine. Ooh, that oil is brown. Brown or black, almost a black color. A really dark brown, I think. So yeah, it's probably not smart to start this thing because we could totally ruin the engine if we did. What about our coolant? Yeah, I don't think she has any coolant either. We could try to start her, but I don't think it's a good idea. That's why we brought the trailer. Even though the trailer wants to do its own thing out there. What do we got here? Mr. Boogie? Dorothy? Me? Man? Huh. Interesting. Like I said, this is the first barn find I've ever gotten in this game. This is something totally new to me. Very interesting. Huh. Who knows? Who knows? Well, we got a bad shock absorber. I mean, even if the stuff is bad, we're going to take it because we'll at least get, hopefully, some kind of money out of it. We got a wheel sprocket for a motorcycle. Let's pick some of this up on in our bag so it's a little quicker, so not so much back and forth. Glove box for a lad. Alright. That shot a thermostat for a V8. Huh. It's a paintable one. So that, yeah, paintable one, so it's part of a mod. Yeah, this might actually be a good thermostat. Sunstrip rear for the rat. What do we have here? Shock absorber F. That looks... Is that a good one? It's decent. But it has some good wear on it. Left blinker for a lad. What do we got here? A camshaft. Camshaft for an i6. 3.5 liter diesel engine block, which is garbage. It has definitely seen better days. Oh, no, we don't want to put that there. All right, because I brought my some tools with us just in case we needed anything. Move this out of the way. I don't want to put that in there right now. What is this? Oh, a hood pin. I think that's also part of a mod. Oh, we got a back panel. Yeah, rear panel for the BART, which would go for this car, but it's... Sadly, it's shot. So, that'll be going to Steve-O too. This right here is a sub-glass frame for a B200. This is also part of a mod. If you want to see that sub built in the back of a B200 truck bed, go watch that video. It's on my channel. It's the white pickup truck that I did. That has the sub enclosure in the bed of the pickup. Okay, throw that out there. It's not going to let me grab it now. There you go. See about this panel here. Quarter panel front right, which looks to be in decent condition. I'll probably end up missing something here. Parts, I mean, man, that's a big axe. Got chains hanging from the ceiling. I mean, overall, let's look at the interior. Back seat, this seat looks alright. There's some decent interior in here. The glove box, cluster. Well, we don't know if the cluster works or not yet, but dashboard. A lot of the interior looks decent. I doubt anything is really great on this thing. Fuel tank is shot. Yeah, look at all this. Axle, rear axle's bad. Might have some good shocks and some, one good spring. This spring is bad. A lot of the brake stuff looks shot. What about the front? It's hard to tell. Cross member might be decent. Shocks are good. Maybe some of the front brake stuff might be decent on the front, so. Alright. Let's try to get this thing out of here, see if my truck is moving. It's not going to let me close that up or what? There we go. That should have closed up now. Can I push my truck over any? Yeah, there we go. Things don't like to cooperate over here on this side of the world. Yeah, see, the truck is completely moved. Nothing wants to stay still. Just gonna make it a little harder on us. Or maybe a lot harder on us. You gonna grab that thing or what? There we go. There should be a connection on the rear somewhere, I think. Yeah, right there. See, the trailer's already moving over. See if we can get this trailer down at an angle for us, so it's a little bit more, I think. That should be all right. And then trying to jump over. Oh, it's pulling it right towards it. I gotta help this car over a little bit. Yeah, that yanked it pretty quick, pretty far. I gotta try to move the car over. Oh, this thing is heavy, this big boat. American muscle, baby. Nothing better. This is actually a good find. I'm really thrilled with this. This car goes, once it's fixed up, it goes for decent money. And, you know, I love my American style vehicles. Let's try to get this over. Is that car over far enough? I don't know. Is it going to clear? Oh, we're going to have all kind of issues. Now the trailer wants to go uphill now. All right, let's try that and see how we do. This is... Oh. Take a deep breath, Nate. Take a deep breath. This is why playing this game is so great. Just amazing. Well, I was trying to do things more realistic, but it's just not going to work. So, there we go. Turn over. So you guys will get to see the worst side of my garage today. And this is some of the jankiness and bugginess of the game that I talk about. Because I like keeping it real with you guys. You know it might be better? The road is right out. Road is right up here somewhere. Up in this area, I think. I'm almost thinking about pushing this car all the way up to the road. I mean, it pushes super easy. Maybe get it on the road and maybe it will act better. At this point, this car's all wrecked up. It's junk, so... I mean, we'll fix it, but... it really doesn't matter at this point what happens to it. Alright, let's get this thing fired up. I'm going to try to do this the easiest way possible. Is that parking brake still set on the trailer? Yeah. That's why it was probably pulling like that. Get in the damn truck. You gotta be kidding me. This is the stuff, if you guys are, you know, gonna be new to this game or haven't bought the game and thinking of buying it, I mean, this is kind of some of the stuff that you're gonna have to deal with this game. Like I said, it's a great game. It's one of my favorite games, but let me tell you what. There's a lot of issues that have been in the game for years now that the developer just fails to fix. I think it's the road's up here a little bit. I'm going to push that a little bit more. Go back and get the truck. Get the truck to the road and then push the car up to the road. I know this is not realistic in any way, and I was trying to make it better for you guys. Be more realistic, but it's not going to happen. We're going to be here all day having issues. If I don't try to at least get this up here and Now, I don't even know if this is even going to work. Shut that down. Of course, it's getting dark on us. And go get our car, which is just right down here. Sorry about all this nonsense, guys. I was hoping that we weren't going to have any issues and this was going to be pretty straightforward. I tell you what, on the way out here, I had a little bit of an issue. I was driving and all of a sudden the trailer just flipped over on its own. And it whipped the truck around and everything, and it didn't cause any damage to the truck or that, but it's just little stuff like that. Like, trailers are hard to work with in this game. That's why if we can get ourselves a B200L for the long frame version, we can get a tow bed for that, and we can tow our cars on it, which actually works a whole lot better than these trailers. These trailers are... I don't want to say that they're bad, but they're not great either. Trying to just get this car lined up with the trailer. We need to get this thing out of here before it gets completely dark. All right. Are you not going to hook up now? Okay. I don't know if it's trailer or what, if the trailer's moving again, or I don't know. Let's try to get this on here. I can't really go down anymore because we are on the ground already. Yeah, see, look at this. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? You guys are seeing it right now. All the parts, or some of the parts, are on the ground, so some of them may have fell through the map because that kind of stuff likes to happen. This has been an absolute disaster. Get my truck away from it. And we're just going to watch this for a while and see how things go. This is great content. So maybe this will get back to the developer and can fix garbage like this. There's no reason why this kind of stuff happens. And I know I'm going on a little bit of a rant right now, and some of you probably are upset because this episode is garbage, but really, at this point, I don't care. This kind of stuff has been happening for a while now. The trailers have been garbage in this game. Yeah, there I said it finally. Garbage. Trailers are garbage. Don't use them. Don't use them. I can't do anything with this now. Trying to get that hook off, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, you guys see this. You guys see this. Look, our car is completely tore apart now. Even more than what it was. Look at it. It's just going for its own walk. Just fucking strolling down the fucking grassland. Out here in the damn hills. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. This is just ridiculous, though. It's absolutely ridiculous. In a way, though, it is kind of funny. I mean, it is kind of funny just watching it because I could care less about this car. I mean, we'll fix it. I mean, it's going to cost some more time because there's going to be probably a lot more body work on this thing now. Probably a lot of frame damage, and who knows if anything's going to be good now, but, yeah, we got to showcase this kind of stuff on this game, because this kind of stuff should not happen. And someone's going to probably be in the comments saying, oh, you're doing this wrong or that wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. There's no reason why, as soon as you put a car on this thing, well, the trailers are bad anyways by themselves. They move all around. They don't stay anywhere. They don't do what you would think they should do. And I mean, what do I mean, I can't do anything with this. I'm trying to get the hook, but I can't. If I can get that hook, maybe it will stop. Let's try this. There we go. We're just selling the damn trailer. Look at this thing now. Look. Look. The developer Viking, I'm calling you out right now. This kind of garbage needs to be fixed. Needs to be fixed. I don't know why it's not. These trailers shouldn't do that kind of stuff. There's no reason for this. It has to change. No wonder why this game has lost, players in the last year or two. And you can't gain really any players to this game. I wonder why. It's bugs and garbage like this. I mean, it's so freaking frustrating. And yes, I am going to put all this out there because it needs to be shown. I mean, look at this. This car did look decent just a couple minutes ago. A few minutes ago, however long ago. I don't really care. I'm over it. I'm going to tow to customer sign. It's not even going to tow to customer sign? What the heck is going on? I can't tow this thing? I can't even tow it back to my garage. Tow to garage. Tow to customer sign. Tow to house. Tow to service. You guys see it right here. You guys see it right here. The game's probably bugged now or something like that. And it's garbage. You guys see it. This is going to be a great episode. Man, I was feeling so good coming into this episode. Man, we got a barn find, doing something good, and then it turns to this garbage. I knew that we'd have possibly a problem with the trailers, but nothing like this. Come on now. So really, if you're thinking about buying this game, even though I talk mostly good about this game and I love this game, but there's sometimes when you come across garbage like this, it makes me absolutely disgusted at this game. Like, why is this garbage even allowed? It's just all the bugs and jankiness in this game, man. I can't tow the damn thing. I don't know if I have to just... save the game, go back out and reload. My truck moved too. Nothing stays out here. This thing hardly even moves now. I gotta use a mod to move it. There you go. Oh, look, we sold the trailer, and look, it's still being attached to the damn... Look at this. Look at this absolute garbage. We sold the trailer. You guys saw it. We sold the trailer. It disappeared. But look, this hook still is on it, and now I can't drop it now. There we go. Finally dropped it. Look at that. Look at that. Just sitting there now. Just sitting there. This kind of stuff needs to be showcased more by content creators for this game. Then maybe the developer will decide to fix it and stop worrying about a damn update that really, what was the whole point of the update? I mean, to please a couple people? Oh, so they can have more realistic type painting? I mean, come on now. Let me try this again. Okay, there we go. Tow to customer sign. And the hook is still there. You guys see it. I don't even know if I've lost anything. I really don't know. I almost feel like I want to tow the truck back and just go back and not even drive back to the shop. I'm not even into this now. But if I do that, everything in the back of the bed would disappear. And even though I'm not going to get hardly any money for any of this stuff, really, it's not, at this point, it's, how I feel about it, it's not even really even worth it. I mean, just stuff like that just ruins this game completely. And then it did, I think, damage the truck even more a little bit. I mean, I care about the truck because it's our only... As I drive crazy with it. It is our only form of transportation right now. Alright, let me calm back down and get my head back into the game. You know, it's just one thing that bothers me, and I see these bigger content creators out there act like there's no issues with this game. And I'm not trying to point fingers or make enemies or anything, but it's like, man, some of this stuff needs to be displayed more. Because then maybe this game will get fixed. And some of these bugs have been in the game since the beginning, and they still have been failed to be fixed. And then the developer wants to say stuff like, oh, it's a $20 game, what do you expect? Well, there's our one Spark that looked decent. Now looks like something that came out of the junkyard, or maybe even worse. Might be able to go... I could go get a better Bart now at the junkyard, I guarantee it. I think we did some damage, too, to this truck. The trailer or whatever. I know it's hard to tell because this thing's junk anyways, but we have limited funds, right? So we got to deal with what we have. And so far, this thing has ran all over the map so far. Between the last 2 episodes, this thing has done pretty dang well. I'm extremely surprised. I mean, this truck's an absolute beast. Well, we'll keep that stuff in there for right now because why take it out? Are you kidding me? What the heck is that? Is that the tow? Is that the tow rope or the from the? Look at this. Look at this garbage. Is that the tow rope from the winch? Like what is this? Where does this go? It kind of just disappears up here. Or no, it doesn't. It's hard to see. It stops right there. Is that the tow rope from the winch? I'm turning my headlamp on and off. That's why it's making it look like a different color. Look at this. I'm using the no-clip mod if you guys wonder how I fly. You can find the no-clip mod on Nexus Mods. If any of you guys are wondering. Look at this. It goes way down here. Down into the dang deep depths of the ocean. I'm not going to go all the way down there, but right now we're in the water. Holy crap. We're underground, but now we're above ground. Are you kidding me? What is this garbage? And it's moving, I think. It was over here, now it's moving. Yeah, it's definitely moving that way. What the heck? Alright, I'm going to save the game. We're going to quit. I'm going to do this in real time. Save the game and exit, and then we're going to load back in. And see if our car is still here, if it's good, if everything's good. I know our trailer's going to be gone because we sold it. But I also want to see if that rope or line or whatever that is sticking way out in the ground going into the deep depths of the ocean, I want to see if that's still there, which probably when we load back in, I would probably say it's going to be gone. There must have been some kind of bug or something that happened when we went out that way, because little bugs like that pop up in the game all the time for things. And yeah, it's hard to explain, guys. I just don't know, you know. I do want to apologize though about kind of getting upset and going on a rant and using some language there. Yes, I do. I do have a mouth on me, and I do cuss from time to time. Or no, really, that's a lie. I cuss all the time. So I'm sorry, guys, if I put you guys off. I really, really want to apologize for that. Our car's even worse now, isn't it? Oh yeah, every time I load back in, the lighting does this. Flashing. Does this every time. You guys have any epilepsy or anything? Flashing lights? Probably want to look away. Let's see, it does this when I load back in, and then the floor and everything looks all weird. It looks like almost like it's very saturated, maybe if you call that. Looks like there's snow everywhere almost. Sometimes I have to go back out and load back in because it stays like that. Yeah. Well, let's go over here and see if it's over here again, or if we see it anywhere. No, I think it's gone now. Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah, there must have been some little, like, temporary bug or whatever it is. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it needs to be corrected. And corrected fast. All the bugs in this game need to be corrected and corrected fast. But, sadly, I don't think they will, because a lot of these different bugs have been in the games for years now. or since the beginning. And like I said, the developer, I think, knows about a lot of them. He just, just doesn't care, I don't think. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's kind of move on from that. Knowing me, I'll probably bring it up here and there. Just because this has really got to me. I haven't had anything like this happen to me in a while, so it's not like this stuff happens all the time, but there's bugs and jankiness that you can encounter almost every time you play this game. But like this serious, this kind of serious stuff doesn't happen a lot, but it will happen. Look at this. This is just... Even our seats and everything were good before. Now everything is just bad. Everything is bad. See, there was some stuff that was probably going to be salvageable on this thing. Maybe some of the engine components, maybe still, but we lost all kinds of money, basically. Parts we could have reused to build this car, potentially. I'm not sure yet, but potentially there was some parts, especially interior parts, that we could have used in rebuilding this car, and we wouldn't have had to shell out more money to buy. And now the game has cost us, the game itself has cost us more money. And it's going to make it even harder on us. So, yeah, this was not a great episode in any way, guys. Anyway, I wanted to go pick up the car, be successful, bring it back, and I unload it, and then in the next episode we'd get to work on it. And we don't have probably the money to fix it, especially now. Right now, this is going to actually turn into another just project. And to be fair, it probably always was going to be, because we wouldn't have the money. We're going to have to do more quick flips and some things like that, or maybe go get some cars at the used car dealer. And just do some rust and paint repair on them to make some quick money. But, that's things you have to do to make money in this game. To do other projects that we need to do. Oh, Steve just closed, dang it. You know what we're going to do? Because none of this stuff in the back really is worth it. Well, maybe that Bart fender we'll maybe keep, but yeah, that's about it. We'll just sleep away time real quick. Steve-O's open. Good morning, Steve-O.
Met my brother Ray.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Us, well, we've been better. Let's get this out of here. $49, not bad. Actually, I think the thermostat is going to be worth painting. It didn't say it had any wear, so it's probably good. I want to see what we get for this. 106, not bad. This is going to be nothing. Yeah, I wanted to see what we get for this block, yeah. Bad block, $109. Still for a bad block for $109. That's still pretty good. Yeah, I think this thermostat... What do we have on it? Yeah, there's no wear on it, so I would say maybe it's pretty good. We'll save this guy, put it in the bag. All right, let's roll. Thanks, Steve. Have a good morning, bud. Don't work too hard. I forgot you never do you, bud? Only open 4 hours a day. That dude's living the life, isn't he? Living the life. Yeah, I've been trying to keep these episodes upbeat and positive for you guys, and this episode is about the complete opposite. So there's been a lot of highs and lows in this episode, but I guarantee if that kind of garbage happened to any of you guys would not be happy either. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know down below. All right. I wanted to save... I'll put this up here. I wanted to save this quarter panel, front right, which is over here, obviously. This panel, I think, is good. There's no wear on it. Heck, it even looks pretty much new. It looks straight. So we're going to keep this over here. It'll probably become in the way at some point, and we'll have to move it. But at one time, this stuff looked good. Now, I don't even know. Maybe it can be repaired. I'm not even sure. But we have a new panel, or almost new. So I'll just end up using that one. So yeah, it can be fixed, but there's going to be a lot of work on this thing. Like, the hood is just gone. The hood you can't repair. Nothing else I can repair there. Radiator support is all messed up. What is bad there? I don't even know what is bad there. That went away. Look how bad it still looks. Now we would have to Bondo it. Bondo it might straighten it out, but the stuff might be too far gone, guys. And the dang thing took my hammer. I mean, my hammer's still there. It's just put it inside the cabinet. Where is my Bondos over here? I just want to see this real quick. Yeah, look, guys. I can't Bondo it and straighten it out to make it look even better. Now, I can do this, but that's the door. I don't even think I beat on the door any at all with the hammer. Good thing I have the infinite Bondo mod, man. I tell you what. We'd be going through tubs and tubs of Bondo if not. That door might be fixed. I don't know, but yeah, I can't repair this panel anymore. There's nothing coming up for the body filler or the Bondo, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think these are just shot. Everything's just shot. So I don't know at this point. It's going to take so much time to take the hammer at all this to straighten out what we can, and then to Bondo, and then still at that point, there's still probably going to be a lot that we have to just completely replace. I don't know if it's even worth it to do all this. Maybe I just start fresh and build this thing completely new from the ground up. I think that's really actually a better idea than to go around with the hammer and Bondo and try to fix everything when we're still going to have to replace almost anything. Like, this roof is so far gone, it can't be replaced. The trunk, I highly doubt it. We know that all this stuff up here, these fenders can't be replaced, or these can't be fixed anymore. The hood can't be fixed anymore. I mean, it's all a total loss. It's even worse than a junkyard car. Pretty much. But, alright guys, I know this wasn't the greatest of episodes, but it was an episode nonetheless. And you guys got to see some cool and wild tricks that trailers and things like to do in this game, and all the bugs and jank. You guys will have a great, phenomenal time in this game. No, for real, guys. If this game really, for the most part, wasn't good, would you think that I have around 500 plus hours in this game? Or some of these guys out here have like crazy hours in it, like 2, 3, or plus 1,000 hours. I mean, just ridiculous amounts of game time. Do you think if the game was that bad, do you think people would play this like they do? No, they wouldn't. I wouldn't. So even though there are issues and bugs and bad bugs like that in this game, that just really get you going. Overall, this game is really good. It really is. And I'm not just telling you guys that. If it wasn't good, I wouldn't play it. But it is good. Things like that do happen in this game. You just have to be aware of those things. So, and I want to shoot it straight with you guys too, right? I want to show you guys the good, bad, the ugly of this game, and not just the good. There's too many content creators out there that just want to show the good on games. Not just this game, but games in general. And they won't show their mess ups or won't show the bad parts or the bugs in the games. Will completely cut it out. But me, I'm pretty much, there's no filter, basically, with me. And some people like that, some people don't. And a lot of times I find that I'm too real or too honest for some people. And they get too offended or whatever, but, that's a different story for now. We don't need to get into any of that. But, yeah. So, guys, we got the car back here. We got the parts. We sold the parts. We know what we're looking at now, even though the situation could have been much better than what it was now. But nonetheless, we got a barn find. We got it back to the house. So, I think this is just going to be a complete repair from the frame up. To start completely fresh with this car. Will we make much money on it? No. But at least you guys could see that whole process of this car being complete from the frame up. From the floor up. So let me know if you guys would like to see it that way. Also, let me know your guys' thoughts. We are, 8, 9 episodes into this thing? So we're a good ways into this series already. Let me know your guys' overall thoughts with it, please. Hopefully today's episode didn't change your view of this episode in a negative way. But just let me know what you guys think overall. You guys still want to see me work the way up with the cash, with the money we currently have? We're sitting at $11,500 right now. Do you want to see me do that? Or do you just want me to just do all kinds of crazy and cool builds and just play this game and money's no object and I just add money whenever we need the money? Because I could do that too. If you guys just want to see me just play this game and just build stuff, just build different cars and modded cars and try different things and just do stuff, let me know if you guys just want to do that, and I'll just add money in, and just money's no object. Basically, it'll just be a big sandbox game, and money's not really an object. I'll just add money in as we go, so we don't ever run out of money. Let me know if you guys would rather see that, or do you want me to continue to do what I'm doing, work my way up. Now it's going to be a lot of repetition and things like that, and doing flip cars and this and that kind of stuff, because you have to be able to make money to fix these cars and to do other projects. So comment below if you want me to continue on the path that we are going currently with this playthrough, or do you want me to just add money in whenever, and we just basically have unlimited funds and we can just do builds as we want to and try all kind of crazy things, show all kind of crazy things, whatever, do modded stuff on the channel. So let me know down below too, because I'm open for that too. I mean, heck, I'm open for either of those two options. So let me know down below, guys, what you guys think. But until next time, Keep wrenching.